Living on an army base in Germany, 'cause home is wherever they told us to be. I was the youngest of us all, just a wide-eyed kid. Couldn't fully understand what my daddy did. He pulled my big brother to the side that day, said, "You're the man of the house while I'm away." At 3 a.m. he kissed my sister's cheek, held tight to his boys, we could barely speak. A tear from his face fell to Mama's eye. Then he boarded a bus with his head held high, 'cause he was drawing a line in the salty sand, the backbone of the army defending the land. He stood for the flag, the American way, to keep the freedom that we have today. Living service before self with honor and pride, while we prayed for his safety on the other side. Missing him most at this time of the year, wishing our American soldier was here. There were yellow ribbons on every tree nearby. She was tough for us kids, kept her head held high. But I saw the tears when she thought we were sleeping, a secret sadness she was barely keeping. She found a blank cassette and she hit record, singing the truth in every single word. She sang oceans apart just to let him know she'd be right here waiting while the desert sands blow. He listened to her voice in the shield of the night, wrote in his journal by a red flashlight. We lit up the tree and we hung up the star, but the house felt empty with Daddy so far. 'Cause he was drawing a line in the salty sand, the backbone of the army defending the land. He stood for the flag, the American way, to keep the freedom that we have today. Living service before self with honor and pride, while we prayed for his safety on the other side. Missing him most at this time of the year, wishing our American soldier was here. We checked the window pane, we watched the phone, but the war had a time and all of its own. Yeah, the presents were wrapped and the star was bright, but his spot next to Mama was empty on Christmas night.
Just 2 hours ago, Allied air forces began an attack on military targets in Iraq and Kuwait.
Then January came and the deadline passed. The voice on the news said it started at last. Desert Shield turned stormy for a child's eyes. We saw the green lights glow in the Baghdad sky. We watched a night light up with a sudden spark, praying for the heroes there in the dark. He stood for the flag and he answered the call, ready to give his country his all. He did his job and he stood his ground until the hammer came down and the peace was found. Yeah, he made it back home, safe and sound, back to his family on solid ground. He found the oak where his yellow ribbon was tied, and took it down with his family by his side. He showed us the meaning of honor and pride, with the heart of a patriot deep inside. He did his duty, yeah, he answered the call, saluting the flag, standing tall for us all.